Hi guys, welcome to Ryan's Ant World, and this is going to be a documentary about ants. We are not directly going to jump into ants. This is just going to be an introduction to ants, introduction to myself, and as well as a documentary about ants. So let's start. So my name is Ryan, and I live in India. So I got pretty much interested to ants when I was in fourth. So I didn't pretty much get to know how to identify a queen ant, a super major, a soldier, and a worker. I was like, how the hell to identify? So I started seeing videos, a lot of documentary, all that on Google, and then at fifth, I got to know how to identify a queen ant. So I got to know that it's a period when it's called nuptial flights, when queen ants take to the skies and mate. This is a period when like virgin queen ants go to the skies and mate. The male dies out and the queen is left solo to start her own colony. So let's start off with the basic rules. So when a colony first has the first group of workers are called nanetics. Nanetics are the first group of workers. After the nanetics comes like soldiers, super majors. So super majors in polymorphic means like they have workers like to small workers with small heads to large workers with large heads. This is called polymorphic. So after the super majors, they're going to have large larvae. These larvae are reproductives. These reproductives they need a lot of protein to grow. So ants have to find a lot of protein. So see, after this larva grows up, they live their whole life underground, and when nuptial flight comes, they take to the skies. Each species of ants has its own nuptial flight in different months. They take to the skies and they mate with the same species of ants. And the male dies out, the queen removes her wings and is left solo to find a humid place to grow her own colony. So I'm sure you guys have seen a queen ant with wings. Those are like ant with wings. These are the queen ants. Once they mate, the wings are going to come off and the queen will be left solo to start her own colony. So this month, like last month and this month, I've got a couple of queens. So let's come to the ants. So queen ants like humid areas. If you don't have humid, the larva is not going to grow. So my particular favorite queen ant is the carpenter ant Epidermis. So as you can see, this is one large queen ant. So the workers are also going to be large. As you can see, it has laid some eggs already. So I'm going to keep it back. So my second favorite is my most favorite is actually the carpenter ant Copenatus. As you can see, it has one worker. This is a nanetic. After some 3, it's going to have more nanetics actually. So as you can see, I catch it this last month, but still only has one worker. I'm going to explain that in a future video why this happens. So I keep my ants in the table in the garage because my mother does not let me keep it in the house, or keep it in the garage. So don't judge, okay? So let's come to this area first. So this is a stick which I use to remove the cotton. We need a stick which can fit into a test tube. Which can roll the cotton and pluck it out. If you cannot, the cotton is going to get it's soaked already in water. You're going to have future molds, all that, and the test tube is ruined. So this is what I use to clean a test tube. It's called a brush, a test tube cleaner. And here we can see it's where I used to take the water, sprinkle it anywhere I want. This is a spoon which I used to scoop up things, a pen, and these are tweezers. These tweezers I grab the insects and put it into the nest. So tweezers, and you can see I have some earbuds. So I use a toothpick to give them honey. When the nanetics come, I give them honey. I don't directly go to give them food. So I drop a honey. If the ant not eats it, if I don't clean that up, mold is going to come. So I use a earbud to clean that up. So then we come to the next section where I have a few boxes. These boxes I use to grow the ants. So I don't buy anything. I use normal house boxes. So I paint them red. So the ants cannot see red actually. So I have made it red. So this side I have few mud actually, but I'm going to throw it away because it's very dirty. So this side my plants. my plants, like few ants are tropical. That time we need the plants. So few ants may live in deserts, few may live in these. So in this box I have a few like fine sand. These are for decorations. These are for decorations. And over here I have two test tubes. So like we are going to discuss the rules. Like when you start a colony, you need to first ask permission for your parents, cause God knows if you're keeping it in your house, let's just queen. I'm sure all of you guys have seen a dead insect somewhere and ants surrounding it and moving in a line. So when one queen ant, one ant, not a queen ant, one ant finds an insect, it leaves a pheromone trail which goes back to the colony. And when it comes back to the colony, huge workers rush to the pheromone. It's like a sign showing which road we should go. So they rush, take the food, come back, and give the proteins. So like that. Honey is used for like carbohydrates, all that. So as I said, reproductives take a lot of protein. So that's why they will consume any protein given to them. They're not going to waste any bit. So I'm sure all of you guys out there have seen like when they're moving in a line, each one will touch each other and go mouth to mouth. This process is called trophallaxis. Trophallaxis is when like two ants, like if there's an insect over there and one ant is coming to the insect to take the food, one more ant which has already taken the food and is coming back, they give the taste of the food they just transfer the food. So that's what they do with the larvae. The larvae cannot feed it, they cannot walk, they just like a grub. So these guys, they're going to eat the food, swallow it, and like they're going to give it as a juice to the larva so they can grow. That's how they grow. So a typical like a queen ant lives for up to 30 years. A normal worker can live up to 1 week. If it's a carpenter ant, in that case, it's going to be to a month. Because as I said, they take a long time to nurture, as these guys are very big. So that's what we're going to discuss in this video. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and also click the notification bell to get upload of new videos. Thank you.